Genius. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell.
Big D Express.
You wild and jolly. All your teeth out. All of them. That's crazy for you to be smiling that hard.
I got it right.
Every one of your teeth out. Nah, the bottom row and all. That's crazy. You ever see the bottom row on a nigga? It's wild. Pause. You joyous. What's up with you, my nigga?
The bottom row is crazy.
Bottom row out should never be exposed, son.
We got Squeeze, a.k.a. Baif, on the board, one half of NBC.
You already know.
All right. We got Derek, a.k.a. Hands, on the camera.
You heard?
The most consistent. I'll give him that.
Word. My dog
I'll
ain't
give
miss
him
a
that.
week.
The most
Nah, that's a
consistent.
fact. My dog ain't miss a week.
He ain't miss a week. Most consistent.
That's my man.
Amar is
At the Met Gala.
the night gala.
The Men Gala, one of them shits. He's at one of them spots.
He had the Met dressed as a pillow with roller skates on.
Rez, do the soundtrack of where he's at. Wow, glow sticks. It's some shit going on. Wherever Amar at right now, shit nasty. He should be fine.
Mad ecstasy pills.
Oh man.
Somebody got a headband and a wristband and an elbow band in the spot, wiping sweat off. Word. Shit wild. Just spinning glow sticks.
Oh,
With the backwards hat like John Cena. Shit wild. Niggas is nasty in there. Amar need to be fined for that. Yeah, Amar need to be fined for that.
Yo, but not for nothing. Somebody needs to check John Cena for stealing Yayo shit.
Yeah.
That's Yayo.
That was
Come
Yayo
on.
shit. Yeah.
And that's crazy because Yayo don't even get the shout out to Yayo. He don't get accolades for that. And that was
Yeah,
his.
that's his.
He made that up.
And John Cena took that.
Stole it.
Yeah.
Stole it.
White dude with a do-rag is like fucking hilarious, bro.
Doing the Yayo.
Yeah, fucking hilarious.
White man with the do-rag is already funny. That's already a joke right there. That's crazy.
And we got the other half of NBC in the building, the devilish deacon himself.
Definitely
Yeah.
coming for your bitches.
To bag a girl by asking her to pray with you is like
What?
Next level, nigga.
You did that
the
before?
bars.
You did that before?
You know,
Oh, that's crazy.
you just looked away.
Pray with me. It's crazy. That's fire though. I fuck with it.
Prayed your way into the poom, son. That's
Nah,
lit.
word. Prayer poems is wild. Prayer poems? I fuck with it though.
Christ coochie.
Oh, nah.
You going too far.
That's too much.
Nah. Because the word coochie just got a dirty connotation.
All right.
Anything with Christ got to be
Christ
sanitized.
cleansed it before.
Yeah, it got to be sanitized.
And the best part is like y'all get to start over after every Sunday. Like you go Sunday, wipe it clean.
Yeah, wipe
And
the
this
scissor
nigga
away.
start all over again on Monday.
Ev wiping shit away is different because you know he wiping the windshield wipers.
That's that summer's eve. Gotta wash, douche dash it. Which wash it?
That's disgusting.
Oh man.
Summer's eve is great. Yo, what kind of summer's eve they be using, Ed?
I ain't saying nothing.
Fresh scent.
I'm done.
That shit got sense like Febreze.
Fabuloso. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh man. And we got Rainwater's GOAT himself,
You heard?
Reg,
The big dogs.
Going on?
greatest officer of all time.
You going down in history, my nigga.
You got it.
You got to, son. Pause. You have to.
Shit doesn't even make sense, man.
Nah.
Like you can't fight. Niggas don't want to be educated. They just want entertainment. Nigga will call me a fucking convict and a snitch and a cop all in the same
Nobody call you a
sentence.
convict.
Jesus
Call
Christ.
you
No, it
so
wasn't.
bad.
No, it
Nobody
wasn't.
called you a convict.
The
Nobody
fucking
called you
cam
a
shit.
convict.
Who
The
called you
cam
convict?
pose. When you put my face on Cam from Paid in Full,
That's
when the
the
nigga
only
had the
time
jumper.
you've looked anything
That's
similar
what I'm
to a
saying.
convict. You've never been a convict, my nigga. We gave you that. Yeah. Hov did that, so hopefully you have to go through
Who
that.
wants to be a convict?
Nobody.
Why is that- Who wants
That's
to
what I'm
sign up
saying.
for that?
I'm just saying, like, you can't claim that one because niggas just say you a rat in a cop.
No, listen, think about it. Who wants
Rat
to sign
cop.
up for that? A grown man telling another grown man he can't go nowhere. You have to sit right here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
It's a horrible life. Difficult. Wow.
And we got the overweight lover in the house himself.
Yeah.
Hot baskets.
Oh, yeah. Salute.
Now, can y'all give me my props though? I was the only one, and hands the few words he said.
Yeah.
That said Ja Rule's gonna beat.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
That joke.
Technically, I was basically saying it was a
Express is
possibility.
moving.
My nigga said 13.
13-9?
13.
Was that what, so
No,
you
I was
leaving room.
counting.
You
Nah, I was
leaving room
counting
for the other
hits.
shit.
I was counting hits. I wasn't basically like, okay, it's 20, and then doing the math, but whatever. man. I
So
don't
he
give
just
a fuck.
randomly threw out.
13-9.
No, because I was basically counting hits. I wasn't like, okay, they're going and it's going to be 20, and then like
Did you notice everybody
It's
else
like-
did 20?
the debatable's. I wasn't really
Because
paying
it's 12,
attention.
it's 21 backwards. Plus
I'll be 100 with you. I wasn't
one,
paying attention.
12, because that's what they call cops 12. plus an additional 1, because you're a super cop. So, nah, I feel you. 22, heard you.
Fuck you.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That's not what it was at all.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
surprised Dre say 10-4. He got so used to saying that.
That was a clean joke. That was good.
That was a clean joke.
That was good.
You got the whip back?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Bruh, it was. I drove fucking 2 hours to a DMV just for them to tell me they don't do something. They do registration, but they don't do suspended registration. And I'm like, it's the same shit. How does that work? You handle registration. I understand if it was another desk, but is a whole other building 20 minutes away to get the fucking it doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like
I'm
the
just happy
system's
you
fucked
got your
up.
shit back.
I'm glad.
You
And
still
then
look a little different, like you had it in a different stash box. That's fucking with your car. That's how I knew they was fucking with your shit. You ain't had your stash on. Niggas just fucking with your
And
stash box. That's
fucking
crazy.
that's
crazy.
That wax pencil shit they put on is like impossible to get off. I'm about to get the car detailed this weekend, and then I don't know. It feels like, you know,
Nah, I never got my car
They're
told. What's this
violated.
wax pencil shit that you're talking about? Like,
I don't know.
when they write and they mark on your car and it's supposed to come off. Like when they write for sale on the glass, they
Oh,
use
okay.
like
I
a.
haven't ever experienced that.
I don't wish it on anybody, man. It was devastating.
cool. Quick thoughts on verses.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yo.
You have no sympathy.
Well, he's a piece of shit, son.
Yo, off camera we'll talk about it, but it's funny because you gave me a call the other day, and I realized I was like, yo, should I have more sympathy?
No, you're a fucking monster.
Empathetic.
You're a
Yeah.
sociopath. It's
When
cool.
you called me, I don't think I'm a sociopath.
Apathy.
Yeah.
I need some of that.
Pause. Just in case. Well, go ahead, man. Collectively, in unison, my nigga, we all paused that because it was wild.
But real quick, because we spoke about verses off camera before, whatever, and like it was cool. It just wasn't like it didn't match the level of energy that
Nah, I fuck with
Dipset
it.
and
I liked it though.
the Locks had. Yeah,
Because it was a lot closer than niggas thought. You feel me? It was a lot closer than I would still say Ja Rule edged, pause.
yeah.
But
I feel like maybe because the crowd wasn't as hyped. I don't know. For some reason, the energy felt forced. Like they were hyping it up like, oh, the crowd's not with you. I'm like, the crowd's not with neither one of y'all. Like there's no energy whatsoever.
They should make niggas keep their phones in their pockets and shit.
yeah.
It was like,
Actually enjoy
Yeah.
the verses, and I think they'll be more amped and stuff like that.
it was
Yeah.
mad free tickets. It was like everybody in there got it for free.
Nah.
It was just free admission. Niggas didn't pay to get in there.
Yeah, and I think also the stage, because Dipset, it was kind of like that boxing ring kind of thing they had. It seemed more like combative. Well, it just seemed like you went to a Fat Joe and Ja Rule concert.
Yeah.
Unless, no shots at them whatsoever, but like, if it was a Fat Joe and Ja Rule concert, it wouldn't be at the Hulu Theater. Nobody's gonna go see a Fat Joe and Ja Rule concert.
I wouldn't say that, man. That nigga Ja Rule had some
I
shit.
No, he got it.
I think it was just the energy because Ja definitely has hits. Like shit. I
No,
forgot about.
I'm not
I
debating that
honestly
either one of
believe
them
that
have
nigga can
hits.
sell out a concert tour. I believe that now.
You don't remember him performing at the Milwaukee Bucks game?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I
Had
straight
been a while,
remember
though.
that.
Remember
No,
he
he-
just got out of jail.
He
I
tried
remember
to.
that though, and like it was similar to Safari at Rutgers.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
I
I
almost
remember
forgot about that.
that was wild. Niggas throwing footlongs and shit. Pause and shit was wicked. I remember that. However,
Who's on the
I know-
foot long
I
got
didn't know
rocket?
niggas had footlongs. It was
He
a footlong
performed at Rutgers and they were
it was
throwing
crazy.
sandwiches at
A
him?
turkey sub. It was on the joint. There was a chicken cutlet and a turkey sub at his feet. Pause. This shit was wicked. However,
That shit's
I
hilarious.
just think niggas didn't remember how many songs Son really got and how big them songs is huge, like hits. Pause. I think them shits a go, man.
I did. I just.
he made
Fire
such
Festival would have
a
been all right. Long story short.
he made such
Fire Festival would
a
have been straight,
joke.
my nigga.
He made such a joke out of himself. People forgot that whole era where Murder Inc. was killing, and now it's just
See, but
it's
niggas
just
wasn't feeling the
comedy.
Murder Inc. part. They was feeling
Yeah.
the joints with Ashanti and Vita
Of
and
course.
all of that other stuff. And Vita been doing sit-ups since them songs came out. Because that was wild. Very
crazy.
He-Man-ish in the, I was like,
Yeah.
hold on, son.
I didn't even
She got the
recognize
Ninja
it was
Turtle
Vita.
abs.
Ultimate Warrior shits. You know what I mean? I was like,
Real,
wait,
nigga,
son.
no, facts.
She's in great shape.
Absolutely.
Like, that was crazy.
When Fat Joe said feed them, I was like, bruh,
Chill,
that shit was crazy.
Come on.
Fat Joe was wild.
That Joe, he got out of
Wow.
podcast after that.
He
The
was
energy.
He was enthralled. He was in. It's a
Yeah.
battle at that point. You can
Yeah.
say whatever you want.
No, I feel
He
you.
forgot, you know what I mean? Salute to all the women, you know what I mean? Love.
The
That was
energy with the Dipset Lock shit was just different. It was
Yeah, of course. But those are
Yeah.
bigger stars,
Yeah.
man, to be honest.
And I think they shouldn't have went right back to New York
Yeah.
right after.
Let somebody else get
Yeah,
it.
they
a good
should have went
point.
somewhere else.
That's a very
You know what I
good
mean?
point.
I think they were
Facts.
hoping that the energy was the same or it would go viral the same way. But I don't think niggas even, besides us, after midnight, like you said, even
Yeah,
talked
yeah,
about.
yeah, right.
Niggas stopped talking about that shit. No one
It
cared.
went off, word.
Yeah.
I was upset.
But I think like to like make it better somehow, they kind of got to switch the
Yeah.
format up because sometimes like 20 songs is a lot for certain artists, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they should only be like 4 or 5 songs, you know what I mean? And they'll have like some rounds before or some matches before the actual event. That will kind of do like some region shit. So you could do like New York versus Atlanta or
Yeah.
Queens versus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Queens versus Brooklyn or
That'd
some
be
shit like
dope.
that.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. And that's where I think you get the best of the best of the best. You know what I mean? So you getting
Yeah.
the 2 best Nas songs, let's say, and then you get the 2 best Fab songs, you know?
Nah, yeah.
And it
niggas
raised
not
the ball.
And
fucking-
then
Niggas ain't fucking with us, though.
Was it just
Yeah.
Who?
me?
Ain't nobody fucking with us.
Who?
New York, period.
Oh, New York.
Y'all always trying to go.
No.
So
It's
the
a-
bridge
it's a
is
New
over.
York thing. Yeah,
The
yeah.
bridge is over. The bridge is over. That shit is done, my nigga. There's no Queens versus the BX. It's not a thing
I was
anymore.
about to say we just beat y'all with
Pause.
yeah,
You ain't beat us with shit.
Pause.
That was crazy.
But with,
Wow. See?
with the
That's why
But
y'all
the stage, yeah.
took the shirt off, talking about, yo, I'm gonna give you hits
Yeah.
all night and whatever shit, Paul. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas was wet. It was crazy. Niggas was wigging out. I was like, hold on, what are you talking about? My son came
Yo.
up there kinky as shit.
Fucking-
Ja Rule pulled up kinky,
Jeez.
son.
I think the
That's why
fucking
Fat Joe ain't taking his shirt off. He said, nah, I'm not about to match this energy, my nigga. Because you bugging the fuck out. What you talking about? You gonna give me hits as long as I can take them or some shit. Paul. That's what he said. Something like that.
he did say that.
yo,
I'm gonna give you as many hits as you can take all night. Wait, nigga, hold on.
That nigga was off the
We don't need all those.
Pause. What the fuck is happening? My son Jeffrey
Yeah.
came through wigging, son.
yo. The stage felt empty too, which was weird. The stage was just naked.
That's mad funny.
Yo.
Why is that?
Like, why is
No, he's wild.
It's just
He's
real
wild.
empty.
The budget was way lower than it was for
Hey.
Dipset.
Yo, I just feel like
Niggas cut costs.
they should have did the opposite of Dipset shit and just invited Matt Entourage just now. Just come walk up here, just walk around. They just needed niggas walking around and just nigga playing spades in the back and doing something.
Fat
I'ma
Joe,
still say Fat Joe won.
Fat Joe started doing that at the end.
Nah, he ain't win.
He saw Dave East in the crowd. He's like, Dave East, you might as well just come up here too.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah.
He started calling people.
Anybody.
No, a cargo T-shirt is crazy. Number one. Where did Jeffrey get that? Jeffrey Atkins is crazy. That was number one. Number two, I think niggas need some type of comedic relief. Somebody talking shit, pause in between the rounds.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta have like say Fat Joe gets his favorite, whoever, he get Ray Ray or Shiggy or whoever, you know what I mean, to come up there and
That
talk
would be
shit.
crazy.
And then Ja Rule get whoever he thinks to talk shit in between. And then number three, if you're gonna have an intermission to change, you gotta put your Easter shit on. You gotta put your best fit on.
Flyers.
Come out
You
with Steve
cannot
Harvey.
back that out on stage. Pause. That's wild.
See, the art of a show is just gone now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like even I went to a concert it's crazy. It was Nas and Maxwell. I don't know why it was that combination.
Nah, but it was fire.
It was. But in between,
Come on, son.
In between,
Maxwell
there
was
wasn't
that
like,
guy.
There wasn't any host. There wasn't anything. It was just like dead silence until it was time for the next person's set. So like over here on the East Coast, it's like we don't do shows no more.
Move your cranium, my nigga. Pause. I can't even see it.
I was trying to talk to him too. I couldn't see
The
him.
back of your shit is maxed out. Like 512 gigs, my nigga.
I couldn't see either.
Come on, my nigga. I can't see that.
Asshole, I couldn't see either.
That's mad gigabytes. I couldn't even see. Come on, my man.
What do you want to see?
Pause. I'm trying to listen to the nigga.
This nigga
Pause.
with the 10 head.
Pause. You got the 13 max.
All right,
Bro,
come
max.
on, chill.
You all right, my nigga?
Oh man.
Come on, so go ahead, man. My fault. What you were saying?
No, I'm just saying like the art of the show is just gone right now on the East Coast. Like it should have been like a variety of different influences and stuff like that coming up on stage in between. And
Yeah.
I think that for everybody, not just us, for everybody's when they do their verses,
for sure.
niggas should have some comedic shit up there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
Make the show more enjoyable.
Yeah, and like you said, if they're gonna do the intermission, you gotta entertain.
Yeah.
For intermission.
Yeah, the
You know what I mean?
intermission shit was.
And like the intermission was weaker than the pre-show.
Yeah.
The pre-show, the DJ Tech or whatever.
Yeah, he was killing shit.
He was killing.
Yeah.
And it's like
He's playing good shit.
he got to go off during the intermission too.
Oh, yeah, well. And they lost the crowd a little bit. With
Oh
that.
yeah, the momentum
Yeah, it
was
was-
crazy.
Yeah.
I think the
Energy
people that
niggas
did the
sleep.
verses early on
Yeah.
with the old format that was just on IG should get like do-overs and just, you know what I mean?
Not necessarily. I think there's enough artists to still flourish. You know what I mean? Like everybody can still get their.
But then I mean like Nelly had to come out on stage, which didn't make sense, and Joe was just playing songs. Like I don't think this shit was even.
What song
Yeah,
is
he was just playing.
That was
he was just
funny,
playing
son.
songs.
That nigga said, "What song is this?
He was just picking songs like a DJ. He was like, "Nah, I was in the room when they started
What is
recording
this?" The nigga said, "What is this?"
Yo,
Nah, it's the way he was making that voice too.
No.
Pause. That shit was funny.
can I just say when he said he was gonna play Candy Shop, I was like, yo, please don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't play 50 song of verses and lose when they talking about I co-produced that
Nigga,
song.
that would have been funny.
Yeah. That would've been crazy.
You can't play and lose to Ja Rule with it too.
Yeah,
Come on.
Somebody said 5 was trying to get in on the side, like 50 was on the outside. That's why I went dark in there for a minute. Shit crazy. My son 50 is he's like the boogeyman.
Yeah, he is.
Sure.
He's the boogeyman, son. That shit would have closed down if he was in there. What's
Is
wrong?
that a canteen?
Water.
Yeah. Nah, why you looking at the drinks like this?
No, I was just like the canteen. I thought you never mind.
The bevy?
No, because he said he had brought water, but
Body
you put
water.
it in the.
It's body water.
You got it.
I was about to make a bad joke.
Nah, yeah, no. Chill.
Yeah.
Word.
Pause.
Before they shut us down.
Yeah, shut that.
We over with.
You don't have limits.
Right.
You be wildin', son.
Me?
Now
You
do-
can't. You can't say that, Reg.
You do be wildin'.
You asked for a sex slave 2 weeks ago.
I didn't ask for a sex slave.
You requested a
Whoa, I did
concubine.
not ask for a sex
You
slave.
requested a concubine
No, I
on
said,
the TV.
I said you should let prostitutes toot or prostitute or whatever it is that they do. Let them do that. That's all I said. That's all I said.
Let them do it.
Yeah, let them do that. That's all I said.
Prostitutes do that is hilarious.
If they want to hustle that shit, let them sell it. That's all I said.
Nah, but everybody's in agreement with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's all I said.
Nobody
Nah,
is
he
against
hates
that.
it.
No.
He wants to shut
No,
down.
you said they should select a standard concubine and
One woman.
Yeah.
And she just stays there. She has
No.
to service
Yeah.
everyone.
No, if
That's what you
she's
said.
selling it,
That's what you said.
if she's selling it,
Nah.
put on
Who's paying?
the staff.
Who's paying them?
The company.
Who's the company, nigga?
The company.
Y'all think that
Whatever
doesn't
company.
happen in real life?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Y'all
It
crazy.
probably does, but that doesn't make
Oh,
it
okay.
right.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
these,
Morally,
a lot of these,
absolutely,
a lot of these
absolutely.
shootings,
Yeah,
a
for
lot of these
sure.
shootings happen on campus,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So if the
So it should have
the
a staff
college,
of women.
Okay.
basically,
Yeah.
if that college hired prostitutes, just be on staff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But ain't nothing, I'm not against that. But you
Yeah.
said a woman. That's a lot of work. for
So
one
it's
woman.
like
Too much.
that you would have
Overworking.
multiple women, and there would be a sign up saying, "Yo, if you feel like shooting some shit,
Or feel like
go
giving
to-
back to the community.
basically, please go."
What if the prostitutes like turn them down? Like, I mean, you could turn away your service. You
They
go
should
to,
be able to.
right.
They should
What
be
happens then? Then the shootouts really get crazy.
Nah, yeah.
No, as soon
If
as
you get turned down,
Out of prostitutes?
as soon as a prostitute,
you don't have enough to get
as
the
soon as
It's crazy.
as soon as the prostitute shuts him
Prostitutes
down,
give you
if she's turning down the money,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as the prostitute shuts him down,
Yeah.
he security has to follow him
They have
out.
to step in.
No,
yeah.
no, it gotta be
What
like
happens
a.
after that is crazy.
It gotta be
Like
like
the
Uber,
neck
like an
comes down.
approval rate. She gotta probably have like a percentage.
And then the neck comes
where
down over
she
top
gotta
of the
approve
nigga
a
and
certain
get
amount of niggas she fuck. It's
Like
If
Uber.
you can't-
Tranquilize the nigga.
if you can't even pay for it,
Yeah.
you have to be
Yo,
stopped
They have
before
to
you.
tranquilize them. You know them shits where they put like the bad nigga, the Iceman? They kept the Iceman in that freeze cryogenic chamber. You gotta stay in there. They don't kill you, but you just frozen forever.
Yo,
Yo, what was that
They
movie?
might back you back
What-
out later on in another year.
What was that movie with Tom Cruise when he had to scream
Minority Report.
as soon as he walked out?
Rewind.
Someone
Pause.
should go get him.
Yeah,
Someone should go
did
in
y'all hear
him.
what Ev just said?
nah.
Ev said the prostitute should have an Uber rating.
Yeah. That's a fact.
like an approval rate. Like
I
if she
believe
deny
so,
a certain amount of niggas, she
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah, I believe in that.
A
Yeah.
tutor
It should be
rating.
up to them, man.
Gotta do your job.
Because you're
Yeah,
not serious. You're not trying to stop these shootings. Like, you're not trying to. You know?
Oh no, that's not what I was saying at all. I don't agree with that at all. I'm saying she shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Give
you
back to the
definitely
community if she
shouldn't
don't
have
want
to. But
You
if
don't
that's
even
your
believe
job,
that.
if you're selling,
That is
it's
crazy.
your job. If you're selling, I'm just saying.
Yeah, she shouldn't have to.
Nah, what? Yo, Reg, you gonna make me
son.
quit this shit in here, man.
What you
'Cause I don't never agree with you, man.
Christ.
I don't never agree with you. You be
Listen,
saying some
I'm
complete
saying
bullshit.
if they're hustling pussy, let them do that. That's all I was saying. That's
No,
the base.
my nigga, you
The
said she don't
basis
get
of
to
it.
choose just because she's selling
I
it.
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Heinous
I didn't say
hyperbole,
that.
my nigga.
I'm just saying if she's on staff and she keeps turning people down,
He
you
said
should
that's
find somebody with
Heinous
lower
hyperbole.
standards.
You hear this shit?
You should find a prostitute
That's the
with
definition
lower
of hyperbole.
standards.
Nigga
Find a
just
prostitute
saying
with
shit.
just
Yo, my nigga.
low standards.
Yo.
He can't even laugh. He's laughing at himself because he knows
Reg,
he's fucked up.
Don't say shit else.
You on timeout.
Yeah.
You on timeout.
Just don't say nothing, man. Come on.
Imagine a
Come on,
prostitute
come on,
turning a nigga down though.
Nah, man, that's right.
It's like I have the money. I have the money. She's like, no, it's like,
Nah, it's double for the you know what I mean?
No.
For the genetic makeup.
Yeah.
They don't like your build up, my nigga. Word.
shit.
Other shit costs extra.
You can't even pay for it. That's why
Nah.
they have violence in their heart, man.
Yeah. That would add to the violence.
Definitely adds to the violence.
That's adding to that, my nigga. That's
They
additional
want to see the
violence.
world
That's
burn.
additional
The
mad
world
spit
got
on your
burned.
hand. I just seen that.
The world,
Additional
the
violence.
world got burned.
Nah, yes, yeah, word. You gotta cease violence. Blood gotta be shed. Niggas, they not trying to hear nothing. That's the niggas that be peeling people's skin off and shit like that. Like, they go overboard. That's them niggas.
shit.
It puts the lotion on his skin. You know, that's how he started. Buffalo
Yeah.
Bill. Remember when he had
Load
nigga
the bucket. He just lost it.
had him in the well.
That is fucking crazy.
It puts the lotion on his skin is crazy. That's how that shit starts. Nigga made a whole suit out of joints.
That's wild.
Fucking
How you got a
crazy.
suit of joints?
That's
That's
disgusting.
wild.
The coat of many colors. It's the truth. He really did that.
I know.
Like the nigga.
Joseph, nigga.
Nah, his nigga name was Ed Gein. Look him up in Wisconsin.
Wait, that really happened in real life?
That's what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
based
is built
Oh,
after.
facts.
Yeah.
That shit really happened.
Now he wasn't a big nigga. Pause. He wasn't mentally disabled. That's what they say. I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
But then he wasn't a cannibal like they said in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They was eating people and all of that. He wasn't doing none of that. What he was doing was getting the prostitutes. I guess there was a discrepancy about the payment or something like you said.
He needed a new blazer.
And he just, you know what I mean, he would take
He
a
needed
piece
a new
of
blazer?
A suit.
Oh,
Like a
shit.
blazer, a
Wow.
jacket.
He made a whole suit, fingers, feet, all that.
Yeah.
You can't say he needed a new blazer, B. What about the family's victims, my nigga? The victim's family.
Yeah, that was mad long ago.
Nah,
That's fucking
nah.
That was mad long
Yo,
ago.
y'all niggas is crazy. He's drunk with power for
Yeah,
real. Like
no,
what you
he's
said?
definitely a tyrant. Like,
Nah, you a
drunk
tyrant, my nigga.
You call
Nigga
him
come in here every week inebriated. That's the power. We gotta take that shit back.
The
Whoa.
Space Jam shit.
This nigga is drunk with power, B.
he's too extreme for terrorist organizations. They turned him down.
Nigga's really drunk with power, my
Yo,
nigga.
imagine getting turned down from a terrorist
They're like,
organization.
nah, you're wilding. You're too
Nobody
extreme.
wants me.
Nah,
the
you're
Toots
too
don't
extreme.
want me. The
You
terrorists don't
stroking
want
his
me.
goatee like this, too. This nigga's really a bad guy. This nigga's a villain, B. Did you peep that? That's villainous vibrations. The nigga just stroked the goatee.
Niggas sent an application to ISIS and they was like, nah, man.
Nah, yeah, we ain't fucking with you, my
yeah.
nigga.
Too wild.
Next level.
Too wild.
Yeah, word.
Oh man. But back to verses real quick before we move on. Did you see JD? Jermaine Dupri tried to call
nah,
out
Diddy got it.
Diddy after, and
Yo.
Diddy was like, "Yo, That's cool, but your arm's too short to box with the God.
He
That
wild
is that
No,
bar
but I mean,
is
there's
crazy.
And then complimented him after. He's like, nah, you got cool songs, though.
Yeah, there's truth to that.
No,
though.
but
Niggas can't
that's
really
like
fuck
a
with Diddy.
pat on the head after you
It is.
insult him. It's like, all right,
Pause.
like
Wait,
go on your way.
It's like the Italian nigga that got caught you. That nigga caught you slipping. Yeah, you're one of the good ones, Reg. Fuck
That didn't happen.
Nah, he cut your shit, pause like this, and then
He what?
like the top of your
Bro,
shit, like
that
this,
didn't
like a
happen.
globe.
That didn't happen. That's crazy.
Get up out of here, Reg. You asked
So-
for a raise, and he said, "Reg, man."
I never asked a nigga for a raise. Don't do that. You're a fucking asshole. You're a
What was
fucking
the
asshole.
conversation prior to him slapping you on the back of your head?
Nigga never slapped me on the back
What'd
of
he
my head.
do?
I'm not gonna say it because you're just
Oh,
gonna, you're just
That's
gonna
some real
take
nasty
it.
shit if you're not going to say.
Yeah, what else
Nah,
was
because
it?
you're gonna.
What else was it? Patted you on the joints? What did he
That's
do?
not what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Good
We're
game.
We're talking
The
about
back pocket. Haga.
that.
Get up out of here, Reg.
None of that ever.
Y'all
happened.
wasn't even playing
We were
shit.
talking. We're talking about a city that was predominantly Italian,
Yeah.
that is now predominantly black,
Mhm.
and he had some feelings about that. That was it.
Good
He
look,
felt
my
a way
nigga.
about it.
Appreciate you. Yeah, niggas is overactive, son.
Yeah.
Like in
He
church.
maybe should calm down.
Like in church.
Well, amen.
Preach on, brother. Go ahead, brother.
So
Pass that offering around. Pass the offering. Nigga, I'm listening. We listening, man.
That was it.
So what did the nigga do, though? When was the
Nothing.
point of contact has been breached? When was that?
He never physically touched me. You just made that up.
Nigga, all right, man.
How the fuck you make something up and then ask me questions about
My
what
nigga,
you
'cause
made up?
You told us the nigga patted you somewhere.
The nigga didn't pat me and Jesus
My
Christ.
fault. It wasn't
Pause.
pat.
Jesus
he said
Christ.
something
Nah.
else. The
Nah.
word was different.
Nah, none of that
Not
happened.
pat. My fault. I didn't mean to say he patted you. He touched you though in
No, he
some
didn't.
format.
Nah, he didn't.
you said he like tapped your shoulder, something like that. It's like,
Sorry, that was
It's something like
I'm
that.
fronting my nigga. He didn't say that.
That's weird.
Pat
nigga
me
made
on the head
contact.
is fucking
He
crazy.
made
it's like,
contact
yeah,
with
good
you.
one.
He made contact with you and said you one of the good ones, my
Did
man.
he,
You added that.
did he not say
He
you're not?
said no. He said you're one of the good ones. Definitely. That happened.
All right, if somebody says that, they're likely to tap you on your shoulder. It sounds like
That doesn't get
yeah.
done without a tap.
Yeah,
It's a tap.
yeah, that's definitely.
How
time you
am
say
I
that.
supposed to address shit that you guys made up and it never happened?
All right, my nigga.
Say so.
Whatever, man.
Jesus Christ.
You got
You worse than Brad. Like you use that shit like 5 times already.
it. Word. Niggas need new sound effects.
It's fitting.
You don't want me to
Nah, chill.
But after JD said that, and Diddy said what he said, then T.I.
Yeah.
was like, oh, don't try to play
JD?
JD. Like,
Oh,
New York
what?
thinks they're too big to like Atlanta. Atlanta got hit makers
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this and
yeah.
that. He goes like, how 50 thinks he's too big to go versus with me or whatever, right?
But
And I'm like, it's true.
He is.
Nah,
yeah,
50
but he
is
is.
He is.
Do you watch T.I.?
Yeah.
And
And
Puff,
T.I. I fuck with T.I.
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely.
with that 50,
and
yeah.
Puff will get
Yeah.
JD out of here too.
But
Yeah, it
Puff
wouldn't
and 50's a
even
good
be-
joint. Pause.
JD,
Puff and 50's good.
JD give him a run.
Yeah,
for
but
his
it's
money.
unfair because
It's
Diddy got
50
got
He got way too many hits.
An actual
Puff
rapper.
got joint.
But if you talking
Puffy
about
has
Bad
joints.
Boy in general, he can use all of that.
yeah, that is unfair.
Executive
Yeah.
producer.
Nigga,
That's why he has
that's
to
what
go
I'm
against
saying.
Dre.
Yeah, it's unfair for him then.
Oh, I hate you.
Because
I
he's
hate
a
too
producer
much.
versus a
My
rapper.
nigga, every good song from the 90s, Puffy has something to do with
Yeah.
it.
Definitely.
Every song.
But JD
Didn't
got
he?
joints, my
Didn't he
nigga.
produce? He produced
Shit,
Dipsey's last
Mariah
album.
Carey.
Yeah,
He was
produced-
executive producer on
produced
it.
Shit on
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking crisscross, nigga.
50
Yeah.
got Pop Smoke's album.
No, I know that. I'm just
Word.
saying in terms
I ain't
of
even think about that.
production,
Yeah.
Diddy got like. I mean, it's not fair because
Yeah,
it's
it's not
production. 50's
So
primarily
hold
a
on,
rapper.
who you think with Dre and Diddy? I still say Puffy.
Did he got? I mean, no.
Dre?
Dre got it.
Yeah, Dre beat
Because
Puffy.
Dre can use 50 shit, right?
Dre got
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, word. He can
Dre
use 50
got it.
songs.
And
Damn.
And he got
did all them
Eminem.
shits, word.
He got Eminem. He
I
got
don't like
50.
one Eminem song, not one. So I
Nah,
don't-
but the shits were hits. Like you could use it. They
Oh.
have commercial appeal.
Oh. Well, I guess niggas proved me wrong 2 times.
Yeah.
It don't fucking matter. So I'm gonna start listening to you niggas.
Word.
Go ahead. Man.
and then I think I want to say Puff, right? I'm from New York and everything like that. But Dre's kind of run extended longer than Puff's. Like he got 50 stuff,
Yeah.
Game,
Snoop.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it goes. Like he got more.
Yo,
stuff
him
made, but
playing Snoop
Diddy had
shit
some
too?
big
Of course.
hits.
Yeah, Snoop, word.
I was gonna say
He
Snoop
got
Dogg.
Snoop. He got
whole
bro.
album.
That shit's
NWA
fucking
shit,
crazy.
It's,
Yeah.
Nah, but then
Snoop's
like
the most notable rapper, like in other countries and shit. Niggas
for
know,
sure.
niggas know the look of Snoop.
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
more than anybody else
For
ever
sure.
rapper.
Yeah.
You think so, right? Damn, that's the first
Then
time everybody agreed with me.
Diddy
I agree with
pulling
that.
out. He got Mary J. He got
Yeah.
fucking Biggie. Like
Did he?
fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
fucking Junior Mafia.
I thought Diddy got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It would be tough.
And if it's like a versus, like performance,
Yeah.
Diddy's gonna win.
Yeah.
sure.
Diddy's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son is a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you mean? Niggas dropping down from
Dre's
Come
gonna
on, son, like,
sit
come
there in
on.
a
It's gonna
turtle,
win. Yeah.
a brolic ass turtleneck, and
With
not
white
do
Air
shit.
Force, he take them out the box and apply them. He doesn't even unlace them shit. Dre don't even relace his ears, my nigga. That's Uptowns be white and just in the box like a little coffin and just laying there. Till he put some shits on, he put them directly on his feet. It looks so corny.
He don't
He's like an action figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
even
gonna be like he's a toy. Someone come and put some shit on his feet. He
Somebody might put,
put some shit on.
imagine pause on the leg lift, but if he do that, though, that's wild. That's mad funny. Somebody just,
Yeah.
you don't even have to open them shits up and nothing. You just snap on too and make noise. That shit is funny, son. Dr. Dre really dressed
Bro,
like that too.
Yeah.
Forces snapping on your feet is hilarious.
White Uptowns and or black everything else was crazy. Every time he come through.
Every time.
Black long sleeve, July. Black jeans, Levi's too.
His
Like,
shirt come in 2 pieces.
front and back. That shit got a seam right here.
Snap the
Yeah, that's
shit on.
mad funny, son.
Oh man.
But yeah, Dre got hits, man.
But I can see.
Diddy winning
I
that.
can see Diddy
Yeah.
winning
Yeah,
that.
Diddy got it. Y'all forgetting about Loon, Mace,
Word.
G-Dep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Rob,
Word.
Biggie. Like, come on.
But I will say this.
Little Kim.
If
And then
Two-
he had a
Little
couple of his
C's.
own joints where he did what's that called again?
Dollar,
Wait, you got
dollar, and dollar. You come on, my nigga. I forgot about all
If-
five of them niggas.
if
Diddy
it's Diddy versus Dre,
Yeah.
they gotta go 40 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 50.
They can't. Yeah, they can't
After
just
that
do
50
20.
word. Put a cat.
Yeah.
If I had to choose, I'd probably go with Diddy.
I'm going with Diddy too.
Dre.
Yeah.
Dre.
Dre.
Dre?
Sure.
Who you got?
Dre.
Diddy. Diddy?
Yeah,
Dre.
yeah, I gotta go Diddy.
Yeah.
I got.
But I grew up on that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But I mean, niggas know Dr. Dre's a monster with the production.
I'm
And
just
it's
saying,
not about the number
of
of,
course,
hits. It's
yeah.
like how you make motherfuckers feel when
Yeah.
you play certain hits and
But
shit
then-
like that. And I think Dre. God damn, I gotta pause that.
No, I think just in case.
Any
Niggas is feeling a
Nipsey
certain way and shit. That's kind
any Nipsey songs Diddy does is automatic. He automatically gets that round. And
He
then
got Pac songs.
yeah,
Dre got Pac
Yeah,
songs.
yeah, yeah. Word.
that's
Fact.
true.
Yeah, but we all seen nigga. That nigga said he put Twins deep cover and it didn't hit, and he had Rem rap it and it still didn't go crazy.
Yeah.
Then when he did Lean Back, it didn't go crazy. Like the whole crowd knew every song, every word of that song.
Right.
However, it didn't sound like I wasn't there, but I'm saying it didn't sound like they went nuts in the airport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's about
Certain
the
songs
hits.
I don't
anymore.
think age.
And you got to put it in a certain. You got
Well,
to
Nah,
You gotta-
deep cover is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But
Even the beat of the shit.
Can I
Pause.
just-
Word.
can I just say, I think Fat Joe's not as lyrical as he thinks.
Yeah.
Like he views himself as like somebody
He
who's
thinks
super
he's
lit.
fun.
Yeah, y'all niggas
But
wild.
he's not
Come
fun.
on.
No. I mess with Fat Joe. I like his.
Don't
but
do that.
He's
though.
not
You
as
he's
lyrical
not
as
fun.
he like.
we know
'cause-
that though. We know that. He never
I
said he
know
was
that.
super lyrical.
But he was performing like he was super lyrical.
Nah, but that's how you. Yeah, let him
Like,
chill though.
I was waiting for him to like drop the beat out, and I was like, "Don't do
No,
that."
no.
Drop the beat out. Fat Joe, don't do that.
Yo, I think niggas saw the whole situation with Kiss and the Locks and they want to replicate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but everybody's
It's
gonna want to
obvious.
do that.
It's
Everybody.
obvious.
But it's not doable.
It's not.
You can't do that over again. That's
That
once
shit,
in a lifetime, son. Kiss just caught a pocket at the
Yep.
time. You feel me? So that's it, man.
And before we move on, just because I mentioned T.I. real quick, him and Tiny's cases
Word.
was this were dismissed.
Nobody's talking about
Salute
it.
to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's talking
Niggas
about
need
that.
to, they need to apologize as loud and
nobody
promote
told you
it
that.
and report on it just as loud as they was talking about, because that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
because
Ridiculous.
that's my thing. Because like, let's be honest, nobody ever knows the truth what happened didn't
Word.
happen, right?
Exactly.
Right.
But if we're gonna shine light and give so much publicity to them when the accusations
Negative
are there,
shit. Word.
when the accusations go away and it's dismissed, you need to say it too. So that's my thing about it.
The craziest thing is, and if you did whatever you did or whatever, I'm not commenting on that. Like, you should get whatever punishment they give to niggas that do that shit.
On it.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
that's not the
But
case in this
no,
point.
that's what I'm saying is
Continue.
the idea that you could accuse somebody of that shit and then they get treated like they did it without there being any type of investigation.
Word.
It stays on you, because even after the news comes out
So don't go
that
away.
you didn't do the shit, it still stays there. So there has to be some type of repercussions that people that just have accusations. If I'm not guilty and you made the shit up, we can't just go back to shit being normal. Like, we have to deal with the fact that you just accused me of some shit that could fuck up my life.
Yes.
And you just get to go home and just act
to
like
a
nothing
point,
happened.
it always does, because there's people that's still rocking with that no matter what.
Yeah.
There's a pocket of people that are saying that that happened. And my thing is, it wasn't a big sign when the motherfucker asked for an apology.
Yeah.
That wasn't a sign. That's all the motherfucker wanted.
Yeah.
I want an apology. That ain't a sign. Like, nah, this ain't that.
I wonder?
Right?
I wonder something, because T.I. lost Disney.
Deals off of that.
Right?
Yeah.
He was in Marvel. Remember, he was in Ant-Man and stuff like that. He lost
He lost
that, and he
that.
lost like a few other things
Word.
because of that. Their show got canceled or whatever it was.
Yeah.
My boy stressed out. He grew to Jay-Z, bro.
Word.
Like, come on, son. They stressed
Nigga
my
could have
dude
been a
out.
superhero. You should sue.
Stress my dude
You
out.
should
Man,
like
shout out to
Basquiat,
T.I., man.
word.
Exactly.
I fuck with T.I. That's
should be
my
a
lawsuit.
No facts.
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder if they can sue.
Probably not, because he wasn't necessarily
Right.
defamed, because they can always say that they never went through the whole process. So it was dropped prior to see if she had,
Right.
what the fuck, I forget what it's called. And shit.
But no, not
It has
sue
to
them.
go under like slander or some shit
No,
like that, right?
not
You mean
sue.
like the corporations?
Exactly.
Got you.
Like try to sue Marvel or Disney.
I don't
Try
know
to
if you
sue
could
with
sue
a-
Disney.
Sue the people that dropped you.
I'd be-
Like
Yeah.
you dropped me
I'd be
without
scared to do that to
solid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you shouldn't mess
I
with
don't think.
certain-
I'm sure.
Matter of fact, edit the
in
Disney
the-
part out of this podcast.
I'm sure
Scarlett
in the-
Johansson's a G though.
Yo, facts.
That's funny. Scarlett Johansson's a G though.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
She knows that was the last joint they were going to do together, so she was just going whatever. But my thing is, you can't sue the companies because they probably have in the contract that we could drop you for whatever reason as a
It's
safety
probably
net.
written in there.
That being said, the motherfucker who made the accusation and took food out of your kid's mouth has to deal with some type of consequence.
Yeah.
But let's be suing the person that made the accusation. The person making the accusation probably don't have the money to
Of course, but you have to make an example out of somebody so people will stop with the bullshit.
that's the cop in you.
Yeah.
No, that's the idea that somebody could come along, right? And make an accusation just off the top of the head out of malice.
Somebody got to
and
take
fuck
this
up,
shit.
And fuck up.
Somebody's taking a rap.
Call
It's
my
either you or your
CI.
buddy.
Your
Somebody
buddy's in the other
taking
room
this as
telling
crazy.
you-
Really how you be sounding too. That's exactly what they say.
It's a fact.
One is somebody's. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes to figure it out. God damn! How you just spit on me, my man? Oh! How you just spit dead on me though? My nigga, cross contamination, COVID and all that.
I'm sorry.
Shit filtered through the stash.
My man.
Mad spit, my nigga. I didn't even know what to do. I was froze.
You just got anointed, my
That was
nigga.
like a nigga shot at me. I didn't know what to do at
Anointment
the
is
time.
crazy.
Pause. I didn't know what to do. My nigga, anointment? Nah. Son is definitely.
He's wicked.
Son is definitely.
That wasn't me, by the
He's
way.
100%.
That was straight me.
He just graduated.
That was my.
This is the
Right,
church.
he
Spike.
just graduated, my nigga. He just graduated. He's full blown.
Nigga, y'all said it's
100%.
the church. He
Straight up
blessing
a
niggas
That
with
nigga
holy
is dead,
stash
yeah.
water.
You got to spit it.
Nah.
That's the holy stash water right there.
That ain't.
They about to come give you the ecstasy and the glow sticks.
Yeah, nah.
Somebody pulls up with a briefcase and gives you.
Got his own sound.
Fact.
You open the briefcase, it's some headphones on. You put them on.
And it's just 2 pills in that whole briefcase. 2 glow sticks, 2 ecstasy pills, and some AirPods.
Trying to get busy.
AirPods.
And the instructions say you know what to do. There's no instructions. All jokes aside though, like someone has to deal with the consequences of whatever, because if your accusation was true, I had to deal with that. Now that we find out that it's false, there has to be some opposite repercussions. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Now that was a great way to get out of that shit.
That was.
When niggas is cooking, you just spit on the nigga so you change the topic. That's wild, my nigga. Yo, Reg,
Accidental.
that's how you know
It was
you really my
accidental.
dog. my
Red's
nigga.
really
accidental.
Tupac. Red's
You
really
my
Tupac.
dog,
Fuck
nigga.
right now.
That's how you know you really my dog. I didn't
Yeah.
take offense to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You just spit
That's
on me so I can stop making fun of you.
It was
crazy.
involuntary. I laughed.
Involuntary
Yeah.
spit. All right, son, go ahead, man. This nigga's wild.
Stop
son.
being funny, nigga.
Nah,
I don't know
this
what to
nigga's
say.
funny. Being funny is
Stop
crazy.
Stop being funny.
Being funny, in front
Don't
of
make
my
me,
ear?
nigga.
Being funny is crazy. What's up with you, my nigga?
Don't make me laugh.
Nah, man. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Nigga spit on me and tell me I'm wild.
You are well.
And then blamed you for it. You made me laugh, so I spit on you.
And it's just that, huh? God
Stash,
damn,
baby.
Reg. You're a ruthless nigga, man.
You call nigga cop enough times, I guess I'm start acting like. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yo.
Ruthless. Y'all niggas is lawless. Where your badge at, my nigga? Word. Burn your fucking house down. You better chill, my nigga.
My house?
I gotta fight fire with fire.
Nigga,
Cause how
why does this shit get so extreme?
Because nigga, that's how you fight the cops.
My
You can't
house.
fight-
Hey, my kids sleeping there. Why you sitting on fire?
Make sure they hide, my nigga. They gotta go out first. Wait till they in school and shit. I won't do that.
Oh, man.
Come on, my nigga.
Don't nobody set fire to the house in the daytime,
Bro,
nigga.
it gotta be broad day. It gotta be broad day, right when it's busted.
Don't nobody do
Yeah, I
that.
got you.
I'm gonna get you a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Stop terrorizing the community. Leave
Spend
us
more of your
alone.
time in there.
No, you're definitely.
Stop
you're
breaking up
definitely
black
the terrorist.
families.
Yo,
Yeah, you're
that's
definitely the
yo,
terrorist.
you are a tyrant though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Niggas DM me
Yeah.
and say, "Yo, Pop, why you always on this nigga podcast? It's light skinned nigga, man." I said,
You're
"What you
terrorist.
mean?"
You always on his phone.
I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Why you don't make your own shit? Who the fuck is this nigga?" And I'm like, "Nah, that's my son."
No, y'all gotta see that.
I swear,
Word.
son, dead serious. And I'm telling him, I'm like, he said, "Oh, he got his shoes up and shit like he's some type of celebrity." I'm like, "Man, he got a back spasm. First of all, pause. Nigga got a plastic hip. You know what I mean? From Fisher Price that he's still dealing with. You know what I mean? And my son is like, he just got his Hulu sponsorship and shit.
Word.
He said, "Who is that nigga?" I said, "That's Divine, my nigga.
Divine
That's
is
RZA
crazy.
Big Brother." What you mean?
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
RZA Big Brother.
I legit got that text
Word.
message from my friend the other day.
Yo,
He said,
nigga, you look like this.
Yeah, that's Divine. That's RZA Big Brother. I said, "This fellow was."
I didn't
These
even.
my brothers. Like, nigga, we got the same. You know what I mean? We got the same goal in mind.
No, facts.
What you mean, nigga? It's our podcast. Let's
That's
let
what
it
I was
rock,
like.
man.
Somebody
Nigga
sent me
"Why
a
you
text the
always
other
do this
day,
shit?"
a picture of Divine.
That's
He
you.
was like, "Yo, what you thought? Get on
Yeah.
Wu-Tang."
Nah, that's you, my nigga. That's definitely you.
And
But-
they asked me why I call you a terrorist, but I'm just like, bro, you literally terrorize people.
Word.
Yo, it's so funny because it seems that way. But off camera, you are one of the worst people I know, right?
What are
Nah,
you
no, that's
talking
a fact. You're a
about?
bad person.
What are you talking about?
In real life.
And the
Keep it on.
truth is out.
Because people be trying to feel
Wait.
bad for, oh, y'all killing
No,
Reg.
are
Nigga,
you
y'all don't
serious?
Know. Y'all don't know
Reg.
nigga.
Fact.
I'm
Reg,
one of
you
the worst people.
Yes. I have to agree with him.
Play the
I
footage.
called
Play the
Darnell
footage.
in real life and told him about someone's misfortune, and the nigga couldn't wait to get off the phone. He
Someone's
couldn't wait to get on
misfortune.
the fucking phone. He tried his best to seem human and act like he cared, but you couldn't give less of a shit. Like, immediately I was just like, oh shit, I fucked up by calling and letting you know. Like, I thought niggas could help him out somehow.
It's
And
not
it was
funny. At first I said, "What you want me to do?
Yeah.
What you want us to do?" Like,
It ain't
Nah.
nothing we can share with the pod.
Nah.
you can't do that.
Y'all just leaving niggas outside. Them niggas work. They hear me knocking. Well, let me in. Oh, them niggas want to hear this shit too. Fuck you talking
Hilarious.
about?
Nah, we can't do that.
All right, good.
Yeah, but you were terrorizing me all week.
About what?
In
You
the group
literally,
chat?
Oh, yeah.
you literally in the group chat said, I am going to make your life hell or some crazy shit like that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and
That was after you kept
Brad was
messing with
wilding
me.
too. That's
We
a fact.
discussing
didn't
group
mess
chat
with you.
shit though.
Yeah.
Messing
Yeah,
with you,
we
messing
gotta
with
leave
you
that.
in your
that's
world
wild.
is disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
All I said was like,
See
I
what I'm saying?
don't agree.
The nigga is drunk with power,
And
B.
you-
That's a fact.
and you
All
were
have to
like,
do is not
word?
agree.
It's
Yeah,
not funny.
now it's lit. Like what?
That's not even
You're
what happened.
fucking
But
maniac.
why you even ask the nigga for suggestions on the show and just veto the shit? Who the fuck are you, my nigga? Like,
Man,
is
ask
this
him-
not ours?
We're not asking for
That's just crazy.
suggestions.
When did I
All
even
you-
ask him for
all you
suggestions?
want-
That's his response.
when you ask-
That's his response.
When you ask a question, you expect niggas to just repeat whatever you said
You
back
said,
to
that's
you.
what you want.
That's all you want.
Yes.
Not
That's what
even.
you want.
I agree, Reg.
That's what
You're
you
right.
want.
You're right.
Nah.
That's what you want.
You're right. Yo, so what y'all feel about this? Nigga said it's mid, it's lit. That's all it take. Nigga said, and nigga said, okay, watch this.
My skit
Watch
idea
this.
last week. Y'all said it was weak, and I was like, all
I
right.
didn't say that. I didn't
He's
say
like,
that. I
yeah,
was
it's
like,
all right.
Nah, that's what them niggas said. I think there was even a thumbs down on one of these.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was
Yeah,
Brad.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I learned not to bother you.
Well,
my nigga.
listen,
That being said,
let you chill.
because niggas disagreed, we're gonna pay in some way, shape, or
That's
form
what you
later
said.
on.
That's what you said.
Nah,
and everybody that calls me with an idea,
Yeah.
right?
That's what you said.
I always like, yeah, let's do it.
Nah.
Pause.
Pause.
But you
I
called me
don't call you
before.
with an idea to do anything. I've never done that. Just don't lie on me, my nigga. You ain't lying on me.
You called me with suggestions, let's say, right?
For us to do something, pause. I never did that.
For the pod.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. So let's,
And I'd be like, oh yeah, that works.
yeah.
And it works. Or you know what I mean? Or even when I don't agree with it, I'm like, I don't know. We do it, it works, it doesn't work.
I don't completely agree with that, brother.
Whatsoever. Anything I've ever said, nigga, I don't know how it goes.
Because when I was
So
talking
we're
about
on camera now. What do y'all want to do?
I was telling you.
Pause. Go ahead.
When I was talking to you about us,
Consumer, what's wrong, son?
when I was talking to you about doing the clips, you was like, I bet. And then you didn't do it for a while, and then you started doing the clips, and you just acted like you came up with it yourself.
No.
And you gave yourself a pat on the back. You gave yourself a pat
You know
on
how
the
you
back.
know that's not true?
You smoked a cigar that night and everything. Yes, you did.
When you call
Like,
me for
hey, you-
And you congratulated yourself
when you call
on
me
the good work.
when you call me for the clips, right?
Uh-huh.
I had already spoke about
And now
you.
you're pointing. And now you're pointing.
Call you for the clip.
Clips.
Even the
But
clips,
he's
even that sound like
pointing
a
at
cool
him
way to
pointing.
say I called and requested
did.
pounds.
He
Pause.
pointing at you pointing.
That's wild.
All right.
That's wild. I'm gonna keep it 100. It sound like a cool way to say you wanted to pipe something. Pause.
You know what's funny?
Call you for the clips. It's
The playlist for what you call it for our short videos
Yeah.
says what you thought clips.
Yeah.
Pause.
Now you have to pause it just in case. Now, call you for the clips. That sound like some fire way to see if Shorty's trying.
Yeah.
See if she's trying to get it right, get it popping, right? Huh? Now, I was trying to call you for the clips and shit to see what's happening. That just sound like a cool little. That's crazy. That's different terminology.
But by the time you called me with that suggestion,
Uh-huh.
it was already a thought,
Yeah.
right?
So it was your idea first.
Yes. Long story short.
My bad.
I mean, technically, it's nobody. We were not Christopher Columbus.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were doing that way before.
Right.
And then I just
yeah.
found an intern.
It was his.
Shout out to the
Okay.
intern.
Of course.
It was his
To
idea.
take care of those.
Everything.
Nah, that's not
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
The Candyman skit was you.
Nah. Nigga, take your credit. We go, man. Let's move along.
I
What
mean,
you talking
you had
about?
the idea. I made it better, but
So when I say you're a terrorist, I'm not saying like you out in the Middle East doing pull-ups in the middle of the fucking desert or some crazy shit like that.
In Bahrain.
I literally mean you terrorize niggas domestically. You're a domestic terrorist.
Yeah, it's a fact.
no, I'm not. But you know why I'm not? Am I a terrorist if I terrorize myself too? I guess so, right?
No,
You're a sadist if you terrorize yourself
No, I think
and then
you
on top of
definitely
others.
terrorize yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You idolize yourself. Nigga. Fuck out there. You don't terrorize yourself. You idolize yourself, son.
Anytime I make
OG
a,
Fucking
text your
crazy.
mom text me like, yeah, your boy's up there getting cooked. I was like, God damn, I didn't even reply. I didn't even reply. I didn't want to hear that shit right now. She texted me like, yo, what's up with Ja Rule cooking your man? So I'm like, damn, son.
Oh, that's hilarious.
OG text me. I'm like, damn, word,
That's
son.
That's
So your
hilarious.
man's up there getting whipped out. Boy, I say, God damn.
y'all gotta meet my moms one day.
Man, she's wild cool.
Would she come on the show?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But it's weird with my mom. I can't,
Yeah.
Not for the whole show, just like how Cam came
I,
in.
like if she,
This was tight behind that. I seen
Niggas
in the
say
comments,
shit.
oh, now Cam ain't here? Oh, I'm going back to work. Nigga, you should have been there anyway. What the fuck you doing? Somebody said that in the comments, though.
but
Where
when I
Cam
tell
at?
niggas to get back to work,
Nah, I didn't say that. He
Yeah,
offered
you-
that information.
Yeah.
That's where he should have been. Niggas irresponsible.
Right.
Nigga not moving right.
I was like, your mom watched the social. She already knows you're a degenerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Nah,
different when I gotta like look in the eyes and shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
You know what
Nah,
I mean?
that's too much, man. Leave Miss Michelle in the crib, my nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is bugging. Let her chill, man.
But speaking of Cam, why you? If we
Hold on,
cool,
hold on,
why you
hold
do that?
All right.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. Be careful here. Let's just move along.
All right.
Because my son, he'll never come back if y'all niggas keep wilding.
No. He's
Yeah.
All right.
why? Why you offer information that wasn't asked for?
What he did, I forget.
He was like, he was talking wild.
yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I thought we were about to start a conversation about the whole Dipset Locks thing.
And that's how you were starting the
And
conversation.
I was going to say, and
That was your first. That's what you did.
I was going to basically point out
First
the
of all,
fact
you
that
left.
you and I didn't leave.
You left.
I didn't leave.
There was a leap.
I didn't
There
leave.
was a fucking leap.
I didn't leave.
I got the footage.
I didn't leave.
You leaped.
I didn't leave. All right, so
it
let
was
me
a
tell you. All right,
There was a leap.
I'm not even gonna go there.
There was a leap.
I was gonna point out the fact that you and Amar were on the other side of the whole Lots of Dipset conversation, and that was it. Because I thought we were gonna have a conversation. I thought the nigga was gonna stay for the whole show.
No.
Yeah.
So then when he didn't stay,
You
it
clutched
looked
your
bad.
chains. He said,
I
I
clutched.
wasn't talking
I
greasy.
clutched
Oh,
my
shit.
chains.
You did.
Nah,
You
yeah,
said,
we gotta
I
run
wasn't
that back.
talking greasy.
I
If he
clutched-
clutched his chains,
I clutched my chains.
you on disability for 2
Bro.
weeks. You're not allowed to say shit else.
So-
my
Wait,
nigga.
Darnell was.
So I clutched my chains.
Yes.
The nigga walked up and you asked him if he would like to sit down. First of all, which is the craziest fucking thing.
What the fuck is
You
you supposed
asked-
to do on the podcast? Stand
Now
there?
you said
What
you said
you asked a grown man if he would like to sit and began to fluff his pillow.
Yo,
Before he sat.
Yo, he called me. He called me like an hour after that. Nigga said, "Yo, tell your mans don't ever fluff my pillow again." I swear to God, son. I swear to God, he said.
Wait, no, for real?
I swear to God,
Yo.
call him right now. Nigga said, "Yo, tell your mans don't fluff my pillow again, man. Don't ever fluff my
the
pillow."
crazy part, what I was, if you go back and you can, everybody got the footage, go back. I was moving the hat.
Nah, you know what it
No,
was?
you fluffed the pillow, my nigga.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
nah,
fluffed the
'cause-
pillow.
Yeah, you made contact
Yeah,
first
you
before moving
fluffed
the hat.
the
You
pillow.
looked at the
And-
pillow.
Yeah, secondly,
And
it was the footage. It wasn't dead on, so they couldn't see you just
the
to move the
same-
hat. But the first joint was a fluff.
In the same
fluff, son,
movement
fluff.
that you moved
Fluff
the
another.
hat, you could have just moved the whole pillow.
Fluff for flea.
You're a
Fluff
fluffer,
another.
which is crazy.
Oh!
That's
No.
crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy.
All right, come on. Come on now.
Oh,
We're
man.
friends, my nigga. We can't talk like that. That's crazy.
He's a pillow
No.
fluffer.
Come on.
He's a pillow fluffer.
No. Come
He's
on.
a fluffer.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead, Reggie.
So,
This gonna end
You
in
gonna do
blood.
some
This
wild
gonna end in
shit this
bloodshed,
week.
my nigga. What we
You
doing?
do some washing.
You just invited him to the Kumite. My nigga, that's a fight.
He mad calm right now. I wouldn't even say shit else,
You
man.
have to fight on camera now. You
I
have
wouldn't
to.
say nothing else.
Nigga, you just call that man what, son? What you
A
talking
fluffer.
about? Nah. All right, come on. Come on. All right, no. Next joint. Next joint.
wait.
No. I'm trying to get you out of that. We can't do that. Come on, we on camera, my nigga. Fluffer is crazy.
So bundle of sticks
No.
wasn't crazy?
Say he prepared, nigga.
Bundle of sticks wasn't crazy?
You're a reactive individual, my
And he
nigga.
fluffed the pillow.
Nah, all right, so that's
it wasn't
cool.
even-
Say he fluffed the pillow.
He fluffed the pillow.
All right, he did that.
All
But
right.
to call that nigga that,
Wait,
son,
okay, so
You
what
said
I'm
he
going to
was
do,
a superstar.
I'm going to put
you said he was prepping niggas.
Put pillow
Porn
in front
prep.
of fluffer.
That's porn prep. You call him a porn
Put
prepper,
pillow,
my
put
nigga.
pillow in
No.
front of fluffer. Pillow fluffer.
Nah, you called him a porn prepper. That's
Did
crazy.
you not leap up from your seat?
was a-
I
I
shake
stood
his
up.
hand with two
I
hands.
stood up.
Two hands like this.
All right.
You shaking Cam's hand. You was like,
I didn't do anything that resembled what you
Yes,
just
you
did.
did.
First of all,
The handshake with
Nah,
two hands,
no.
like a pauper. Like a nigga begging
You looking
change.
up at him.
You said like this.
why you holding my hand like I'm a child?
That's how you did it.
First of all,
that's what you did.
That's how you shook his hand. That's a fact. That's how you did it. Let's go. Come on,
Pop
son. This is crazy.
got
right now.
up
Cause
and
he about
walked
to say-
out.
He gonna say
Cam
something
stood
else.
up.
He
Cam
gonna say
stood
something
up.
else. He gonna say something
Alright,
else
nah,
crazy.
I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
Nigga, we let you rock.
Alright.
Y'all was supposed to
Alright.
get it popping. Pause. Y'all supposed to fight right here. It's gloves and all that. It's supposed to be at least 3 rounds. This was crazy. I never heard a nigga get called that, son. That's extreme, my man.
He
That is
fluffed the
extreme.
pillow. I didn't mean any other definition of that.
Fuck the
Continue.
bill. It's crazy.
Clutch my chains was
That
fucking
is
did,
wild.
though.
crazy.
Pop got up and walked out.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened.
Cam stood up.
That's true.
So I stood up,
Yeah,
and because of the fucking seat,
yeah.
it was awkward when I got up.
Yeah.
You stayed seated.
That's why you was with 2 hands.
He had his hand reached out, so I stood up and the shit looked bad. It
Yeah,
was
it looks-
awkward.
it
It
looks
was
bad.
awkward. I will
The double hand clutch
I will
is crazy.
concede that.
Yeah.
I didn't double hand clutch anything.
No, you did. You shook his hand with 2 hands.
No, I
You
didn't.
did.
If I did, I gotta rewatch the footage, but I don't recall that.
Hey,
And you stayed seated,
you was
and then
reciprocating the love,
and Cam
son.
got up
You
and
was-
left.
He came in.
Uh-huh.
He was like, heard y'all was talking greasy.
Right.
And you go like this. What? No, I wasn't talking greasy.
You want like
Darnell was.
You want
I didn't clutch. I didn't clutch my chains. That was crazy. That didn't happen at all.
And Amar wanted to let him know he appreciates his
Yeah.
acting.
And Kim just walked the fuck out. Kim just walked out and ignored it.
Amar said, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that show.
I'm a big fan of your art.
He was like, yeah. All right.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. All right, come
Nah,
on, son.
but
No.
you got to stop telling, right? And then after that, you tried to, Amar, you ain't say nothing. Like you tried to get Amar too. Yeah, how many gold stars you got in elementary school? You probably got mad gold stars for telling. You was the teacher's helper? The whole notebook was
Fluffer
filled
was
up.
extreme, so I'm just gonna let it rock.
See?
It was extreme.
See?
So
He's
I'ma let it
wilding.
rock.
He's still
going.
trying to get accolades on Fluffer.
I'm not.
See,
Nah,
son? This
nah.
is what. This is
Because
wild.
we had a conversation
This is
about.
what happened to Joe
we
Budden to
had-
them niggas.
Nah,
now
we had
we
a
can't
conversation.
stop that. We can't
Nah.
stop doing shit like that.
Nah,
That's
bro,
too
we're
much.
friends. Come on.
It's too much.
Come on.
It's too much. Yeah, but nigga, that's teetering, my nigga. That's teetering.
Bundle 6 was wow.
Nah.
Bundle
You
6
just talking
was
wild.
way crazier.
Nah.
Bundle 6 was way
And
crazier.
the
That's
shake
not
is
a
wild.
fact.
Y'all basically call this nigga Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
He was.
Word.
You were out.
A pauper is crazy. Pauper
I'm
is
not gonna say
crazy.
on camera, but a purpose better than all the shit you talking about.
Word.
Fuck out of here.
Word.
Nigga. Fuck out of
All
here.
right. Let's just move on.
Word, I've been
Let's just move
trying,
on.
nigga. Been 11 minutes
Let's
of me
just move on.
pleading with you
Yeah.
niggas not to get us canceled.
All right.
Let's move. Come on.
Your uncle got knocked out.
Oh shit. Evander.
Oh, man.
Nah, he definitely looked like somebody Jamaica's father, so he's probably your uncle.
Y'all
Miles out.
got the same shaped cranium and everything.
I wouldn't know something about that.
Word, that's mad funny, son.
He got your shoulders. He took double shoulders, and you got nothing.
Nigga said you was watching shoulder porn.
Oh, yo, when you looked out, he did.
I just said that.
You said I was watching shoulder porn in the chat?
Nah,
No, when you walked out.
Cause you was missing for that long. She's gonna get right.
Shoulder envy is crazy. That's bugged out, man.
That's fucking crazy.
But Trill is talking about moving away from exhibition matches
Yeah.
because of that. Because they're promoting the fights and carrying the fights on as if they're actual professional fights, but they're not counting towards anybody's record. And it's like messing with betting and stuff like that.
And it just looks bad. That didn't look like
Yeah.
someone with reason sanctioned that fight.
Anybody ever told you your mustache is like a semicolon? It kind of does a little bit.
So you were tickling your face as you were pointing that out? Was
I
that
was
necessary?
not tickling my face, but you know
were.
I wasn't
Come
tickling
on,
my
bro.
face.
Come on, man.
Another topic that I kind of thought of this week,
Mm.
randomly through my stuff, because if you see like my YouTube and shit like that, I watch mad like psychological and behavioral shit and stuff like that. And I started to ask myself, I was like, does loyalty have a limit? And if it does, is it loyalty then? You know what I mean? Like, I'm loyal to Reg, right?
Mm-hmm.
He calls me a fluffer. That loyalty may end at that point.
Yeah, man.
But,
There's an end, there's a limit.
Apologies.
he said, apologies.
Apologies.
So, is there such thing as loyalty if there's a limit to it?
Yeah.
It's not loyalty though. At that point, you can't describe it as that. That's mad true.
I disagree. I think loyalty has like
There's no limits for your kids. That's loyalty. Other than that, there's no loyalty.
Nah, what I would describe my films for my kids isn't even loyal. That's something.
I thought you was about to say the opposite. Like, nah,
No,
you got a limit.
I expected that.
I was about to say,
I
God
totally
damn,
expected
Reg.
this nigga
I
to
would-
say, hell nah. If they
I
start
would-
tripping, fuck them.
I would literally do anything for my children. I would die for my kids. So that's not even a word I could describe. Loyalty to me is like, we got to keep the same energy. I'm as loyal to you as you are loyal to me to a point. You can rock with somebody.
That's not
But
loyalty.
then,
Yeah.
wait, let me finish. You can rock with somebody, but then after a certain point, when that person doesn't really fuck with you, because you don't think it has to be a two-way street, loyalty? You're gonna just be loyal to a nigga who doesn't give a fuck about you?
No, but you can't choose, like you said, I'm loyal to you. As what you said, I believe it was something that along the lines that you like, I'm loyal to you if you're loyal back to me, kind of thing like that, right?
No,
I'm
it's
as loyal to you as you are.
Yeah,
to me.
it's something like that.
two-way
That's not-
street. That's what I'm saying.
That's not how it works.
I'm loyal to you okay, so say for example, we're in some type of situation and you don't have my back, right? And it happens continuously,
You definitely would have my back.
right? All right.
Reg, you got your own back, my nigga. You don't got your own back. You in here with this same velveteen pillow. You got trouble, my nigga. You going through all types of shit.
No,
you
it's because the couch.
You need
The
something.
couch is
I want
made
the same
awkwardly.
couch as you.
I know, but
Fuck out of here.
the couch is made awkwardly. Like I put the
Get you some
pillow back
shoulders
there.
first, and then you niggas might get you a back. Or something.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
fucking god!
Fuck out of here.
What I'm saying is, there's but so long. I've been loyal and supportive to people.
Go ahead, man. Continue, man.
I've been loyal to people that, at the end of the day, didn't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've literally gone out of my way and made sure niggas was straight, made sure like niggas ate, and they turned around and with the same mouths that I fed, talk shit about me.
Got the whole 36 chambers piped her in the same night.
I'm not talking about that situation. What I'm saying is,
I came to bring the pain on the Staten Island ferry is fucking absurd. The whole
Can I
Shaolin
finish
Temple, nah, hell no. Because they was doing tricks on that bitch. The Shaolin Temple ran trains. That's wild, my nigga. It's unforgivable. We got to talk about that bitch every podcast. Every episode we have to mention her, son. She gets an honorable mention. That's crazy.
And it wasn't even a
What's
real
her
Reg. It
name?
was
Reg?
like-
Yeah, that fucked up your loyalty.
What's her name, Reg?
Huh?
What's
That
her
was the
name?
36
I'm not gonna
chambers.
I'm not gonna
do
say her
that,
name.
do it.
Bro, I'm not gonna say her name. She got a whole life and
What's her
family
first?
and shit.
What's her first
Last
I'm
initial?
not gonna do
What's her
that.
last
Bro,
first
I'm not
initial?
gonna do it because mad people never know.
Oh, it's Wu motherfuckers. A Wu-Tang motherfucker. Yo, we gotta be Wu-Tang for Halloween.
The idea that there was an old style boombox there
It's
blasting
Wu
music.
motherfucker.
What's it?
That's the
It
only
was like,
song
man,
It's Wu-Tang. Yo, they
my
wilded
God.
out on her, son.
So like I was saying,
Nah.
The train to
Hell,
gravel
man.
pit is nasty.
Yeah.
to gravel pit is
That's crazy. It was,
that was a decent
it was
song.
stuck on Old Dirty Part too. That's crazy. She the
Can
bitch
I
that gave
finish?
him the disease.
Can I
She the
finish?
bitch that burnt
Can I
Old Dirty.
finish?
Nah, I hate her. I hate her. She's the bitch that burnt Old Dirty. I would never forgive her.
I'm not a big fan of her
Nah.
either. Can I finish?
I don't
I'm not
fuck
a
with
big fan either.
I would never forgive her for that. She burnt
So-
Old Dirty. That's
dirty.
crazy.
So like I was saying,
Oh, dirty. Doggy.
you feel like you could continue to be loyal to someone, right?
Nah.
After they shit on you like mad times,
Nah.
and you keep after that you're stupid.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's weird. And I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't loyalty what you guys had. That was
Yeah, that was some other shit.
that was a transaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
convenient.
person wasn't loyal. I was loyal to the person. I definitely had their back,
Yeah.
and then it got to a point where it's just like, I feel stupid defending you, making sure you're straight, and so on and so forth. So at that point, I don't do anything malicious or mean to you. I just fall back.
Did she ever contact you after that night? Again? Ever?
Did you want me to go into the whole story that we said that we was gonna try to avoid?
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's Wu motherfucker.
That's a horrible time to contact.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang motherfucker.
But speaking of Wu-Tang,
Hey,
anybody,
by the way,
That's crazy.
anybody, I know you watched the
Yeah.
series.
Of course.
You watched the Wu-Tang series?
nah.
Can I just say that's the worst? I've said it before, but the guy they got playing RZA, that actor, the worst choice for RZA ever. He almost ruins the show.
Yeah. He makes it like a little less watchable.
This time, it's me,
It's the voice.
my brothers.
It's the voice, yeah.
Last time I did it from the top.
Because
down.
niggas love Wu-Tang. Like,
Yeah.
I love Wu-Tang at a different level,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, so it's like, niggas don't want to see, we don't want nothing negative about the show. And then the way he be doing RZA
Who
voice.
plays RZA?
I forget
the
some
guy
name.
he was in Equalizer
Yeah.
2.
Remember,
Mr.
Denzel
Johnson.
helped him. Yo, Mr. He do the
Oh,
same.
the-
I finished painting the wall.
No, that's crazy. He got the same voice in Equalizer.
He
Maybe
does.
that's his voice.
He needs to
But
switch that shit
okay,
up.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, but he should not
He's
be
not
playing
from
RZA.
America. Look him up real fast, Ev.
He was in that Netflix movie.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
With his
Yeah,
dad,
LA,
he went to
LA.
prison.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had the same voice in that too.
Oh.
But keep it 100, the show's excellent.
Yeah.
It's just that.
It's just
You
him.
know what I'm saying? His
That
voice.
one
And he
fact.
still does well. It's just the voice. When he does that voice, it's like he's trying to sound almost Asian. Almost a little
mad
bit.
weird.
It's very strange.
And I get what he's trying to do, but
Yeah, but RZA don't talk like that at all. I'm surprised they let that rock.
Yeah. He was like, nah, that's not Staten Island.
Yeah.
Shaolin.
Shaolin. Like,
What,
yeah, like what you doing?
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah.
He
So
pissed me off.
the loyalty thing, you were just gonna.
But nigga, you got the same voice in the show. Why you be talking like that too then? Or Divine? Fuck you. Why you be saying shit like the same shit, nigga? So
Dude.
you forgot I was selling in the streets or whatever the fuck you said this last shit.
Power?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. So what's Power supposed to play? He supposed to rap on the mic?
His name is Ashton Sanders.
Damn.
I would never guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that.
So
Yo, I think Raekwon in the show, I think his real name is Sha too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you're talking
fire
about-
too,
yeah,
because that's his name, you know what I mean?
Shalik Moore or something like that. Right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
played dope
yep,
and all
Sha.
that. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
good.
nigga, what you mean? He's the best one on the show.
For sure.
He killed it.
For sure.
It's obvious who Raekwon is as soon as he pull up. Like he killed it, nigga.
Yeah.
He's the man.
the only thing I was waiting for is like for the third season of the Power, book 3, the Kanan shit.
Yeah.
As soon as it's done, I'm gonna binge watch it.
Oh,
That's the only
you wait
thing
till the
waiting.
last one?
Yeah.
That's smart.
DEF CON.
What's that?
Definitely DEFCON.
It's a character.
You're definitely DEFCON.
So now I gotta go watch the fucking show.
Yo, you are most definitely DEFCON.
Who is he?
He's like a gangster, like, but he's in jail for mad time.
Toughest guy out.
Yeah.
Nah, there's a negative in here somewhere.
Nah,
'cause
yeah,
he
he got
violent.
knocked. He got knocked, but that's
He
definitely,
got what?
He got knocked for, I don't remember what
Oh.
the crime was,
Yeah.
but you are definitely DEFCON, 100%.
So we just leaving the
Nah.
loyalty conversation.
I'll chime in on loyalty. So I start to ask myself, is there really loyalty? Because there is a limit
Real.
for
Nah,
everything.
it ain't. Then it's not loyalty. The question you asked was, is there a limit to loyalty? And if there is it still loyalty? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it depends on,
Loyalty is a tattoo nowadays. That's all it is.
yeah.
That's all it is, my nigga. Word. Because niggas
So
is
you
out
could
for
be
self.
loyal to somebody who's not loyal to you.
I don't know if I think that's, like you said, called stupidity. Loyalty is what you do for your children. Not saying like cool shit like that. Like Rez just want to be a rapper. I die for my kids. I hear you and all of that, but why don't you just live for them? Like they want you alive. They don't want you dead.
No, I understand
Yeah,
that. I'm
you
just saying
You just want to look cool.
the
nigga, you wanna
idea.
be a
No,
rapper.
the idea that you would die for another person is extreme.
Some gangster
And I-
shit. Yeah,
honestly,
It's
I
not
think-
I hear
gangster.
you. Like I said, you
It's
want
not
to be a rapper.
gangster.
You just say
No,
shit.
I didn't say I
Why
want
not
to
live for
die.
it?
It's not like I
Kids
enjoy the
produce you a lot
idea of
better
dying.
alive.
Yeah.
So I don't say shit like that.
Listen,
It sounds cool,
I-
but I'm not a rapper.
I understand.
When we
I'm
think
just saying
about
I'm not a
that-
rapper.
I'm
It
just
sounds
saying
cool. What?
it's an
Yeah.
extreme. No
when we
one
think
wants to
about
die.
that though, I think we always like associate it with like getting shot or
Yeah.
murdered, but like if you would give your kidney or
Yeah,
your
yeah.
heart or
Word.
something like that to
Yeah,
your kid too.
but what
I
I'm
think
saying,
we would do that.
but I'm just not going to jot that down or say that because that's not to be said. Like, Nick, if they ask me at the
I-
hospital for anything for my
I-
kid,
Right, right.
it's gone.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
It's nothing to talk about.
for sure.
I
It's not even
don't
a
want
conversation to have.
I don't
Hold on,
want to
hold on.
die.
You don't have to keep
Yeah,
it. You already
I'm
said
just
it.
saying.
You'll die for your kids. I got
I
you.
know.
DMX, relax.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying, but you said you got it.
Can you imagine
Jeffrey
running
Atkins.
into a fucking fire, running into a fucking fire for another human being besides your children?
Nigga, what's happening right now?
I'm
don't
just,
know where that-
yo,
where
he
that
turned this
scenario
into a
come
whole thing
I
about
didn't
like
turn
that.
it into anything. You said
Alright,
that. You want to die for your kids.
Alright.
Go ahead and die, my nigga. They waiting. What we talking about? Like I said, man, we
Hey,
gonna
you
live
got
for
Baif
kids.
back here doing the
Loyalty.
Batman voice and shit.
That's how you said it. Christian Bale? What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? That's what you did. That's what you did. You did Lucius Lightfoot voice to say Lucius Fox, whatever the fuck his name is.
Lucius Lightfoot should be his new name, though.
Yeah, whatever.
That's way better.
That nigga
Fire.
name.
Who the fuck is Lucius?
One of them niggas.
Well, where did you make that up?
I think
Lucius Fox is his
Lucius
name.
Fox,
Yeah.
my fault. The black nigga that be making.
Where did you
Batman
get Lightfoot
weapons.
though?
You, nigga.
But where'd you get Lightfoot?
But
You
Pete,
just
though.
randomly got Native American names.
Nah, he's but yeah, man, I think loyalty like is an idea and it's cool.
Uh-huh.
But niggas ain't like, you think about it. Now you're loyal. You grew up with this nigga. I have personal friends that we've been broke together,
Yeah.
got some money together, locked up different times. And as long as you in there, I have a permanent bill. I'm gonna pay every month. You're gonna get some money out of me. It's because you in there. So it's loyalty to an extent. This nigga never even met my kids. Don't even know their names. When he gets out and he gets in some static, I don't got you no more.
Right.
So there's a limit. So would you describe that loyalty? Like there's people that call me when they get in static. Dead serious, this really happened. A nigga called me because he got hit with a water balloon and asked me to come violate children. This is real. And I was just like, son, this shit is getting ridiculous now.
Were you an adult when you did this?
This was like, nigga, 5 years ago maximum. Niggas, Pennsylvania and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Nigga, how I'm gonna drive over there to do that, my nigga? I'll be there Saturday and I can record whatever you feel like doing, but I'm not about to, you know what I mean? Like, what?
Yo.
But that's this really happened, man. But yeah, I think there's an idea of loyalty and people love that idea.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really work. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you have to take care of you. You have to.
Yeah. And
It's the human condition to take care. Well, the human condition is actually even worse than that because niggas will use you until there's nothing left and then go to whoever's next.
Yes.
You're a host. You're a source, my nigga.
Yeah.
You're a host.
That's-
Niggas will use you until there's nothing else, right? Deplete.
Yeah.
Depleted. Move on to the next one and use that person as well. And that's the human condition. The shit is
It's
whack.
exactly what I just said.
And what you should do is learn from that and move differently accordingly.
Yeah.
Because everybody was too loyal at a time. Every one of us was.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Every one of us was.
And I think
Because you still hit that night after she came back.
I definitely didn't.
you ate it.
And you ate it. Yes, you did.
But
Oh!
calling
Yes,
him
you
a
did.
fluffer is crazy.
My nigga,
Why you keep saying
it's
it?
poems. Yeah, see?
No, you the one that
told
just
you.
said it.
I
You're the one that
told
just
you, my
said it.
nigga.
You're the one who said it.
Yo, you're
you said
wildin'.
you ate it.
Yeah.
So basically,
What does that have to
Poems?
do?
No,
Bruh.
poems.
so
We
after
talking
like
about the
after like 10 niggas
Alright.
just
Safety,
So then let me
though.
ask
They
you a
was safe.
question.
They was
But
safe.
after-
Everybody was safe, my nigga.
nigga, I don't know.
So- So what? It's not
I
fluffy
don't
when
know
it's
that.
post. So what
Everybody
are
was
you?
safe.
You clean up?
It's like 10 niggas in the room.
Oh,
You said what?
Leave.
Oh,
Marriage, don't take that.
Wait, what did he just say?
I said it's not fluffy when it's post. It's clean up. You
Oh,
do clean
my
up.
God.
You're a disgusting human being.
Oh, now I'm disgusted.
First of all,
Hold on.
if
What we
you
doing?
walk
What we doing?
if you walk into a room and it's 10 niggas, there's nothing safe about nothing. Like any safety concerns is out the window. You feel me?
Hazardous.
You don't
That's
give
a
a fuck.
hazardous habitat
You don't give a
to
fuck.
be involved in.
Clean
That's
up,
crazy.
like my mind
Yeah, that's
couldn't
wild.
even formulate whatever it is you're coming up with. Like the fact that it naturally just comes up is fucking crazy.
So can we move along? Thank you, man.
Only
Do that one for y'all podcast. When y'all just do y'all own podcast.
we just saying crazy shit to each other.
This is my podcast now.
Yo.
Smoke shit.
Um,
Me and Derek about to have our own podcast, my nigga, next week.
So you gonna be talking to yourself.
So I can say some shit. Because niggas can't even get a thought out. It's wild to me how we can sit here and listen to niggas in voicemails for 2 minutes in silence. And niggas can't even complete a statement in this shit without niggas talking. It's a gauntlet in here. They're trying to get a shot off
That's a fact.
before another nigga shoot. And then another nigga shoot. It's crazy. I got to do a podcast with Derek. That nigga want to just sit there.
I've been trying to say something for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, my fault. Go ahead, man.
But what you said about you have to take care of yourself,
That's a fact.
I think people confuse morals with loyalty.
Mm.
You have your morals and be true to that and be loyal to that.
Yeah.
And like, okay, like we may not get along anymore, but I won't do certain things because that makes me a bad character. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You can have your morals. People
Absolutely.
got to realize that loyalty and morals aren't necessarily always tied to each other.
That's different.
Yeah.
It's ethics.
Yeah.
You're not going to fuck this nigga's girlfriend even if you don't know him.
Of
but
course.
You met him before. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's ethics. That's not loyalty, nigga.
I mean, it's healthy boundaries too. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, like you said, everybody's been loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
It's because niggas don't know how to exercise healthy boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
If niggas had healthy boundaries, the loyalty would be compartmentalized. Like you said, I met you one time, I ain't gonna clip your shorty out of respect. It's a boundary.
That's a boundary.
But if dude violate, then
Yeah.
shorty might have to get clipped.
She's
and,
on the menu.
you know,
crazy.
it is
Yo.
what it is.
Can I just say, Amal, go ahead. You can keep rollerblading,
Yeah.
roller skating. You
Yeah.
see Baif with the
Yeah.
insight?
Insight, little insight on
It's
there.
that 41-year-old,
Loud.
you feel me?
You know what I mean? Nigga got the Basquiat and all that. That mean,
Keeping my crown fresh.
I think like when it's a situation where you're looking out for each other, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But if it's one person looking out for themselves and you're looking out for that person too, who's looking out for you? There's like
Preach,
you like no one gives a fuck about you at that point. You know what I mean?
Shit, Raj.
Both of y'all are invested in making sure this nigga's okay, and nobody gives a fuck about what
sound like
happens to
us.
you.
That sound like us. We both making sure son all right. Huh? Building this nigga future. He the only one with a job. Huh? That's crazy.
David Ruffin.
Slowly they're gonna stop
Yeah.
cutting to this camera.
Word.
And it's just gonna be this camera more.
Gosh, y'all gonna see. Y'all can get the bad camera next week.
Niggas stop,
Yeah.
The
niggas
camcorder
stop
gonna be
typing
over here.
Pop Vasquez podcast. Now they looking for what you thought. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm finished on it.
What Darnell thought.
Fuck was Darnell thinking about this week? Fuck was Darnell thinking about this week podcast?
Nah, that's gonna be my spinoff. What was Darnell thinking about?
That's mad words though. Niggas ain't never typing that shit, son. That's funny, son.
But Ev, let's listen to some voicemails for 10
Oh
minutes.
shit.
Yo, this is Tiki Low from Kansas City. Yo, I'm about to throw y'all for a loop real fast. Y'all sitting here talking about Usher, right? And all his behavior, all his hits and shit like that, right? So I'm sitting here thinking, y'all remember that song, Same Girl, with Usher and R. Kelly? Yo, you think that's where Usher got the package from? I think that's where he got the Nestle Crunch from, because they was definitely digging the same girl. And it's new news now that, you know, Kels was out here passing that out, you know, with vigor. You know what I'm saying? With you know, I was just wondering if y'all could speak on that kerfuffle that young man is in.
Certainly a kerfuffle.
That's a powerful thought there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's Tiki Love from Kansas City. I just want to know what y'all think about that. Y'all think Ush ended up with the Usher bumps because Kels was out there, you know, with the same girl? He was. I don't know. Y'all weigh in on that shit, man. That's my suggestion, man. Tiki Love from Kansas City, man. Y'all dope.
Love.
He called himself Kiki Love 3 times.
Nah, but I think it's that.
He said it 3 times.
I think he's saying kinky loke. I think he's like a spicy crip. Hold on. Wait.
No, but the funny shit is, right?
Hey,
It's kinky loke, right?
No, but funny, like the transcription, like it says Tiffany Logan.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know
We all
what he's saying.
confused. We all
Kinky love
confused.
is wild.
Kinky Love,
Kiki Loke.
Kiki Loke, or Kiki Love. All of that
Kiki
sounds
Loke
crazy.
is wild.
And
Nah,
he
I
said
think
it.
that's what he said, though.
He said it 3 times, proud of it.
Yeah, that's
So
his
I don't
name.
know.
Wait,
All
did
right.
he say Kinky Loke?
Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
so.
I don't know what it
Play the
was.
beginning one more time.
Yo.
We got to decipher this because Reggie's yelling over.
Goddamn kinky yo.
Yo, this is Tiki Love from Kansas City. Yo, I'm about to throw.
It sounds like Kinky Low.
I'm
But
pretty
it's
sure.
saying Tiki Low?
It sounded like he said
Sounds
Tiki
crazy.
Low.
Oh, Tiki Law.
All right.
But R. Kelly passing out crunch bars is fucking hilarious.
But niggas know that's what that. we already
Hey man,
figured
they
it out.
know crunch bars.
Nah, we'd
It's
have to
jokes.
fight for that.
Right.
There has to be a like
Disgusting.
if I was fucking with a girl that R. Kelly was fucking with, and I caught something from.
But when you walked in the crib, you should have saw the crunch bar on her dresser. You should have knew what it was.
Wait, I don't
If
get
he was
it.
passing it out,
I don't get it.
there should have been clues.
Context clue.
Yes, but maybe it wasn't taken care of, or they didn't get what they had to get for it. Are you talking about if you walked in and you saw the medication on the? What are you talking about?
Like I don't know. There should have been clues.
The crunch bar that he is talking about.
Is the pipe?
Oh
was
no,
the-
no,
What's
no.
the
I
herpes,
understand
my
that.
nigga?
Why
Like
would
I
that be
know
on
it
the
was.
table?
Oh,
What type of
herpes.
spot is
No,
that?
I'm saying that be
I
on
don't understand what you was talking about. Pipes on the table is wow.
I'm
I
saying,
ain't going in there.
I'm saying that on the table. There should have been clues.
Nigga, you said the crunch bar on the table. It was clear when someone was
I'm
talking about
saying
the crunch
clues.
bar was the pipe. Pause.
Oh, I
In this-
didn't.
in
I
this.
didn't. My mind didn't go to that.
So
I
what
wasn't
else would it
thinking
be? Where your
I don't
mind be
know.
at?
I don't know. I
Fuck you
wasn't
talking
thinking
about?
that. I
That's
was
why you
thinking
couldn't tell
it was a crunch bar.
the 36 chambers was because you didn't pick up on the clues. She been was doing that. Nigga,
Damn.
she been was moving like that.
I was a
When she
college
came home with
student.
Kung Lao's hat, you ain't know everybody wanted expressions moving.
You're a
The last
fucking
time was bad
asshole.
funny.
She had Sub-Zero vest on.
Right.
Niggas beat it. Everybody beat. Everybody.
Michael Jackson.
This was fucking college.
That's where R. Kelly
It's
got
college.
burnt at. That's where he got it.
Nah,
The origin, that's the
Nah.
source.
That's where it
Nah,
came from.
nah,
She
it-
was the host.
R. Kelly manifested that shit.
Nah,
It wasn't.
itself.
No one. no one.
Fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga's crazy.
That shit came out of nowhere.
Let's play another one.
Kiki Low.
Bro, you gotta leave this girl alone, man.
Yo, what's good? This Rod from the crib, Miami. I had a few things I wanted to say, so I'm gonna just try to run through it real quick. And Pop, Darnell, Reg, and I think everything y'all doing for the on the pod is great. I think it's especially important for young African American males to see, you know, positivity, especially you guys being young entrepreneurs. You know, Pop and Reg, you feel me? You guys being fathers, I'm a father as well. I love to see you guys just kind of, you know, tapping into new ventures, you know, expressing your opinions and just, you know, doing great things for the community, all you guys. One thing I love about the pod, man, is that, you know, you got you three out there, you know, doing your thing, talking fun, but it's just a supporting cast like Amar, Baif, and Human Edible, you feel me? Y'all, like, always put y'all inputs in, and it's, you know, you guys always offer a good perspective, and I feel like, you know, you guys don't really, everyone in the back, you know, production, everything doesn't get the credit they do. So, man, I think all you guys, everyone in the front and back is doing great. One thing I wanted to talk about, man, is, you know, I'm from down south, man, and when y'all was talking about the verses with 50 and Lil Wayne, I was like, you know, y'all was making it seem like 50 was blowing him out the water, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Wayne, you know, was the self-proclaimed king of rap, hip-hop, you feel me? And he's got over 20 mixtapes. I remember that was one thing y'all said, 50 got more mixtapes than him, and they harder, but he's got, you know, over 20 mixtapes, each of them with 5 or plus bangers, you feel me? And then he's got over 300 singles. 62 of them went platinum or gold. You feel me? So I just think that's one y'all should kind of talk about again. You feel me? I feel like Wayne would definitely give 50 a run for his money, or if not, win the verses. Most definitely. And I think another thing, last thing is, you know, Pop, man, you post so much funny stuff on Instagram, and I feel like you guys should take like a little segment out of y'all pod just to talk about all the stuff Pop be posting, because the one where he was roasting Homeboy with the gun and he had the little leopard zipper pants on the side had me crying, bruh. But other than that, man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Honestly, every Tuesday, man, I freaking enjoy listening to y'all podcast live because it's that funny, it's that motivational, and it's that good, man. So everybody keep doing y'all thing. And last thing, man, Reg, man, I heard you a Haitian, man. You gotta rep it some more, man. I'm a Zoe too, so stock out that, man. Hey, y'all have a good one.
You don't even know what that means.
Salute, man. It's love, man.
Red's not a real Haitian.
Why do you keep trying to compete with the whole Haitian thing?
Yo, that was
like,
the longest you've been quiet in your life.
That was.
Nigga went on Candy Crush because you just had to do something. That was crazy. You couldn't stop yourself, my nigga. Nigga was just how he's pouring his heart out, my nigga.
No, it was great. It was like we don't get a lot of positive like voicemails.
Yeah, that was dope.
Can I just say, yeah, that was the most efficient voice we ever got.
Yeah, and you can hear him concise, eloquent.
He got through like 4 or 5 topics. Like,
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
bullet
fire.
points. Yeah.
That was
Now,
fire.
salute the son, man.
What's up?
definitely.
Sapase, he said, my nigga, you know what to say back to that?
Yeah.
No?
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. You don't know what to say back to that?
Sakafet.
No.
It's so cliche. It's something that
You don't
people
know.
that aren't Haitian say.
Yeah.
Like I'm good, man.
Oh, okay. You want to learn it? Just in case?
Darnell's gonna teach me how to be Haitian.
Just in case. All right, my
Alright,
fault, fam.
Before I forget, just because he brought Lil Wayne up,
Yeah.
right? So I got a list of.
We should actually do that versus.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should, because they ain't going to do
Yeah.
it.
They never gonna do it.
Yeah, you
And
said
I-
you were gonna take Wayne.
Yeah.
He said he got Wayne. I got 50.
You told me-
You want to do it?
I didn't say I
you
got
versus
Wayne.
Reg?
I
No,
didn't
no,
say.
I got 50.
I didn't
They
say.
tired of me with verses.
Wait.
They tired of me with
Wait.
verses.
You can't
I didn't
lose.
say.
Yeah.
I didn't say I had Wayne. He said he had 50
Yeah.
and assigned me Wayne.
Oh,
That's what happened.
So you didn't pick Wayne?
I didn't pick
Oh,
Wayne.
that's-
That's not what
Yeah, that's
happened.
wild.
That's true. That
That's
did
wild.
happen.
Yeah.
Well,
Nigga
come on, man.
assigned
I'm from Queens, Southside.
Yeah.
You can't.
But I mean,
I can't.
it's not going to be a wash. It's like it's fucking Lil Wayne. You can't.
So
You know what I
Wayne
mean?
is that nigga.
Yeah.
50 got it.
I'm gonna read some of Wayne's lines.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck? Nah, that ain't gonna work, nigga. You
No, no.
can't say that.
You can't violate him before we do the verses.
Now,
Yeah, nigga.
now where your hoe at? Wipe your feet on the doormat. I'm gonna bring in no back, like a nigga with no back.
Reg. Pause. No, show us he's talking about. The bitch kicked his back in, my nigga. And fucking everybody knows it, my nigga. That shit is wild. That's why he's not loyal to nobody. That's crazy. You don't know what loyalty is. She burnt the bridges, my nigga.
Right.
She burnt a
mad
lot.
loyal.
She
I'm mad
burnt a
loyal.
lot.
She wasn't burning niggas, man. She was just a fucking.
She was tooting.
Yeah,
She was suing.
For no,
She was
no
suing.
cash.
She was
For
suing for
charity.
free.
Just giving shit out for free.
Hey.
That's
it's
wild.
crazy. You
It's-
still love her because you defend her.
Nah, yeah, word. You
No,
got a lot of love in your
I
heart.
defend women. No, I defend women.
No,
You
don't
beat, right?
I defend women.
You ain't gonna sit here
I
and
defend
lie,
women,
nigga.
bro.
You never defend women.
I defend women.
You're
I don't
episode
like
45.
to slut shame. I defend women.
You
And
called my foster mama a whore, nigga. What
she
you
was a
talking
whore.
Oh,
That was her
I don't even
profession.
know that lady's
That's
name.
a description.
I don't even know the woman's name, so you can't call her
Yeah.
a whore. That's crazy. First of all, your bitch was getting mopped out. This is a fact.
Certified.
I beat before, matter of fact.
Right.
I ain't even want to tell you. I ain't even want to tell you that. But yeah, we caught that bitch slipping too. My fault.
I wouldn't brag on it.
No, we caught her slipping. That was just
I
your
know.
joint.
I
That's
wouldn't.
your heart.
Nah, it
That's why
wasn't.
your ice box,
I met
your
her.
heart used to be. That's your bitch.
I met her in college.
And I clipped it before. I'm the
I
one that
met
dropped
her.
off.
I met her in college.
At
Before
Stapleton.
I met her in college before my standards got to be where they at. Like I wouldn't brag on that. Like
I didn't want to brag about it. I was just telling you I didn't want to hurt your heart because you're my man.
it wouldn't hurt my heart.
Niggas beat that. My fault.
I mean, I was gonna congratulate you, but it's unfortunate.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'll say I'm sorry.
Niggas is all in the Doonies.
The Doonies got beat
That's
down.
fucking crazy.
The Doonies got beat down. I'm gonna keep it 100.
But I don't care about that situation. That's why I'm able to laugh about it.
I do.
You care
You
about
see the
it.
pain in your eyes. Pain is love. You should get the tattoo. You should get the pain is love tattoo. Because I can see
You mean
your
love
eyes.
is pain?
Nah, your shit is watering up. I can see it, my nigga. Take a break. You need
The
Candy
shit
Crush.
was in college.
Take a break.
The shit was college.
Take a break. It should get heavy on you.
Shit was
It should get
college.
heavy on you.
Shit was college. I don't care.
I'm about to call Ayala, fix my life. Just in case, my nigga. You might need to see somebody about this.
I don't care.
Group.
You keep bringing it
A
up.
support group.
You keep bringing it up.
You need a support group.
I have respect for women, so whatever they choose to do.
But the Doonies got beaten down.
Yes,
There's no more
like
Doonies.
it was
Dooney
mass.
removal. That's what we implemented on your bitch. Dooney removal. But listen to what
Definitely
I'm saying.
was gang violence, but what I'm saying is, what I'm
I
saying,
wasn't even in the gang. It was Latin Kings, Nietas, Crips, Bloods, gang. What? I don't remember them other niggas. Vice Lords. Everybody was there.
you see why I can't say her name?
She was improving gang relations.
It was the truth.
You see?
It was a truth. Like, we all did the handshake. That's how I learned all the handshakes that day. That's how I learned all the handshakes.
Wait, so
I'm
but
on both sides.
with all them niggas, like the ratio was crazy.
Yeah.
You were there?
Nah, I dropped it. Oh, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Like the ratio.
Watch your mouth, Reg.
That was
Now,
like,
don't say don't do that. Don't do that.
That was bad niggas.
Watch your mouth, Reg.
The ratio.
Watch your mouth.
The
I never even got out of
ratio was crazy.
I never got out of the driver's seat of the car.
I'm just saying that's what
Me
you
and her
said.
by ourselves.
The ratio was crazy. That's
But
like
this is
that's
who
like
you sleep
100 to 1.
This is who you sleep with.
Nah, that definitely wasn't the case. That's like 100 to 1.
Glowworm. You was happy as shit. Lit up when she came in the house. Like a glowworm. That's a fact. You hugged her.
I'm not heartless. I didn't put her out to the street. I
Cam
just
said you
escorted her to
felt all the
the
whiskers,
train station.
felt all the blisters melting on your whiskers. That's crazy. That's what happened when she walked in the house. You felt the blisters melt on your whiskers. That's why you're scared to cut that mustache. Because you don't want to expose or something underneath.
Bruh.
Pop the hood on them
First
shits.
of all, first of all,
You don't
first of
wanna
all,
pop the hood.
first of all.
You don't want to pop the hood.
Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple-double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is. And I'm so much better, don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping. You tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission. to enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in, without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, think a result in creeping. Police investigation, we give them silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, in society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought?